Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to generate unlimited accessories like hats or helmets for your CC5 3D avatar. You can just use the AI to generate, and I'm going to show you all the step-by-step how to generate any hats for your 3D model. Let's go. Alright, the first step, you just need to go to my site, freedom3d.art. And then, from the sidebar here, you should be able to see a SAM3D. Click into the SAM3D. This is a AI image to 3D tools. This is a free tools. So here we are going to upload an image, but you need to just search for hats. Search from the image. From here, just search whatever hats that you want to give to your CC5 avatar. Once you already click into that, you can just right click and save the image as on the desktop. Just name this as hat01. Alright, now you can see this is an image. We are going to make sure that it supports the WEBP file. If it doesn't, we can just convert it. So we just try first. From here, if we click upload from the desktop, so here it doesn't support, it only supports the JPG and PNG. So this image, I may just double click in. It is going to open with the Windows software. Click here, save as the PNG. It's simple, save it, close. Wait, where is it saved? Click right click, so here click save as on the desktop as the PNG, save. Now the PNG is already here, so we just delete the WEBP. Here upload the PNG from the desktop, double click in, and just wait for a few seconds. It is going to generate the head very fast. You just need to click on the area that you want. It will automatically highlight the whole thing, then click generate 3D. It will be really easy. Just wait for a few seconds. Click, got it. Now you can see this is exactly the head, the hat that you want. Wait again. Generate. You should not click at other places because it is going to stop immediately. So here, once you're already done, you just need to click download GLB and click here to download it. Here, just need to wait for a few seconds. It is going to pop out the download message. Right now, it is ready to download. I will just choose to download it on my desktop. The file name, I'm going to just name this as hat01. It is going to download as GLB file. Just have a look. The GLB file, if you double click, it can open by using the Windows. However, you cannot just directly import into the CC5, the Character Creator 5. So what you need is another software that is called Blender. Blender is a free software. Just open the Blender first. You can just use the Blender to convert the GLB file to become the FBX. So from here, just click the empty area a few times, then just press A and just press delete to delete everything. Then drag in the GLB file, import the GLB, then just turn on the material texture in this way. Alright, so you can see exactly the original image is this one. So this one, just click File, Export, FBX, copy. The path mode, you choose copy and highlight. This setting is to make sure all of the material texture will embedded inside the FBX file. Choose the desktop, click the, change the file name, hat01, export FBX. Now, it is going to export as FBX file. Then next, at here, if you want to just give it to your CC5 avatar or convert it to become the CC accessory, what you need to do is just make sure you give her a T-pose. Click here, give her a T-pose, click the item, click here, click the item, under the animations, choose the calibration pose, double click to give her a T-pose. So from here, click create accessory, from the desktop, head 01. Now you can see it is without the material texture. So to just make sure it have the material texture, you just need to drag in the FBX file. Import as a prop, click convert all. Now you can see it will automatically generate a FBM. So again, I just delete everything first. Just now, it is just an FBX file. You can just directly drag in, import as a prop. Drag to the empty area, import as a prop, click convert all. It will be at the center. Then you check the FBM. The FBM, this one is the material texture. It is going to import into here. We try to drag and drop. If it is failed, that means if you change it to become the PNG, .png, it will be okay. Drag and drop and see. Now you can see all of the material texture already generated. You just need to move it up to your CC avatar. Then just press R to just make it smaller. We are going to just put on the CC avatar. We may want to have it turn in that way. Alright, done. Once you feel satisfied already, then you are going to attach it as the accessory. To attach it, what you need to do is just scroll down at here, scroll down until you can see attached to, you pick the parent, click the face. It is going to attach it on the CC base head. So from now, you can just attach it as the CC accessory. At the same time, you can just save it, go to the custom, accessory, under the head. From here, you can just click save. The file name, just name this as head01. Save it. So now this head01, you can just right click to find the file. It is a CC accessory. So this one I'm going to just right click to cut it and put it on my desktop. This accessory, you can use it in any other 3D avatar. So I'm going to just show you how can I apply in another 3D avatar. I'm going to choose the actor. I don't want to save this. I just go back to the pack. I'm going to just put it on another 3D avatar. Here I just click new, I don't save it. Just open another 3D avatar. We are going to test it to see the effect. Will it automatically apply on other 3D avatar? But because we already make it as a CC accessory. So this is a fresh new project here. Wait for a few seconds. It is loading the material texture. Done. So now I just need to drag in the CC accessory into here. You can see it will automatically apply in another 3D avatar. At here you can see the hair already penetrate out. You can just make sure you make it bigger. We don't want to see the hair. Or if it is really worse, you can just double click and delete the hair if you want. It is up to you. Alright, so we can just try to perform some 3D animations at here. Just give him some other animation or pose. We can just see how it can calibrate. Alright. You can see this accessory, it will just fit the avatar perfectly, no matter what pose it change or what animation it change. Just apply some motion to perform some motion. Right, you can see this head is really attached on the 3D avatar, and it is really very cool. Alright. Okay, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to create unlimited heads for any of your CC5 avatar just by using a free software that is called the Sam3D. You can just get it from my website, the Sam3D. It is powered by Meta. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing. See you.